Well, I know Shannon definitely agrees, and I'm pretty sure everyone else here would too, that we've been wishing and hoping and praying and begging for Phil to finally ask Katie to marry him. Katie, since the beginning, you've been a role model for me, even though in a lot of ways it should probably be the other way around. You have brought so many people together as friends. I think there are quite a few people in the room tonight that would have never, ever met each other otherwise had it not been for you. I've said this to you before, and today being your wedding day, I have to say it again. You guys are so incredibly lucky to have met each other at such a young age. You've had the opportunity to get to know each other, grow together, and become an amazing couple that everyone here is so extra lucky to know and have in their lives. You guys really make true love something real, and it's amazing to be around you every day. Phil, today really is just a formality for me. As far as I'm concerned, you've been a part of our family for the better part of a decade. You've been the brother that Shannon and I didn't have until this moment, and there is not a more incredible man that the two of us could have envisioned to marry Katie. But I know that you will always love each other and care for each other, put each other first for the rest of your lives, and I could not be happier to be here today to celebrate that true love.
As you know, you are one of my best friends. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. You are the role model whose footsteps I always try to follow, but will probably inevitably always be a little short. The person who can make me laugh when I need it most. The person who can comfort me when I cry, which is very rare, as everyone here knows, but it happens. And you are just such a special person to me, and I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Now, Phil, if 10.5 years ago someone told me I would be up here giving a speech to Katie's bleach blonde haired, Nick Lachey look-alike, Italian hot boy boyfriend, Mets drafted boyfriend, I should also add, I would never have believed them, but I truly cannot imagine it any other way. You were such a sweet, loving, sensitive, emotional person, and I am so grateful for how happy you have made Katie for all of these years. As Colleen said, it's really just a formality because you've been like a brother to me for so long, but I'm happy that it's finally official. And lastly, thank you for being a constant reminder to me of what true love is. You guys have the kind of love that is the plot to movies, storyline, to a book, and it's just amazing, and it's been truly remarkable to know both of you together for all this time. So, in closing, I want to say again how happy I am for the two of you and that I love you both too much. And I just can't wait to see what the future has in store for you because I know you can handle anything that comes your way. And if all else fails, always remember to have a little faith in each other, knowing that I will always have faith in the two of you.
Congratulations, Phil and Katie, on this amazing first step of marriage. It was just such a beautiful day. If you look around, all these people here for you guys. So it's just unbelievable. And then my all-time favorite. We were out, normal, Saturday night, Rockville Center. 3, 4 in the morning, we had plans on staying at Phil's mom's house that night, and of course, me being the absolute nut for A&S Bagels, I said, hey, let's go get some bagels, and he's like, fine, we'll go back to my dad's house, we'll stay there. But of course, he didn't have a key. I mean, why have a key to the house we're gonna go sleep at? So he's like, oh, I think my bedroom window's unlocked. So we go in the backyard, and I'm boosting Phil up with bag of bagels in my other hand and just chowing down, and he falls into his bedroom, and next thing I know, you know, the lights turn on, and there's Mr. Persino, half naked, hair all disheveled, and if any of you know Mr. Persino, that is a rare sighting. Rare sighting. And he's standing there with Nicholas's little 23-inch T-ball bat. Take Phil's head off, thinking it was an intruder. So, you know, those are just a few of the stories that I've shared with Phil. And for every, we'll say, unfortunate memory, we've had at least a dozen unforgettable memories. And, you know, Phil, you and I have just had an unbelievable 9 years. And it's just such a pleasure to be up here. You know, I'm surprised I'm up here after those stories, but it's an absolute honor to be here standing in front of you. Our friendship is just something that means so much to me. And I see the friendship you have with Katie, and it's tenfold what I see our friendship as, because you two, as Mr. Persino touched on last night, just have such an incredible bond in friendship from day one. And that's what's really important. You know, they say a great marriage is built off a great friendship. And that's absolutely the foundation of why we're all standing here, is that friendship you two have. And it's just so absolutely wonderful to see. And, you know, to be honest, when I first met Katie and saw you two together in Soarin', it was, you know, at the time I was envious of what you guys had. Just seeing you guys interact, not only as a couple, but as best friends. And through thick and thin, that's what's most important, is that friendship that will continue to carry this marriage year after year, is that friendship. So cheers to you two. I'd like everyone to raise a glass for Phil and Katie.